Breaking tonight, 24 hours until the next presidential debate as Donald Trump tries to convince voters that actions speak louder than words. Hello and welcome to Justice. I'm Judge Pirro. Thanks for being with us. You know, some damaging leaks actually affecting both campaigns tonight, and we'll get to all of it. But first, my opening statement. The comments are shameful and cringeworthy. The words are disgusting, devastating, and embarrassing. It's the kind of locker room and frat house talk that personally infuriates me. But guess what? I still, without a doubt, support Donald Trump. Look, you've got two options. A guy who admits he has a past, who spent his life building an empire in the rough and tumble world of real estate, entertainment, and television, both for and with his family, whose life direction wasn't about angling to get to the White House. Or a double-talking woman who hides the truth, lies about virtually everything, can't figure out what she did with $6 billion State Department dollars, and when confronted with the unassailable truth, arrogantly responds, "Don't believe your lying eyes." Now, I told you last week that this election is between someone who is politically incorrect and someone who is politically corrupt. And I said that there's a difference between words and action. Trump's words are horrific, but Hillary's actions have put our national security and our safety in jeopardy. Her State Department policy and decisions have created a vacuum where the men in Benghazi were killed because of her refusal to take care of those who were working for the State Department. Now, having a little trouble with the teleprompter here. Now, let me put this in perspective for you. Are you happy with the way things are? Or are you one of the 72% in this country who believe that we're going in the wrong direction? That the country is in decline and that we are in desperate need of change? And by the way, is anyone really so stunned that a flamboyant billionaire who owns casinos is capable of speaking the way Donald Trump did? But he apologized. Most people accepted it, a lot didn't. But in the meantime, America is in a mess. The jobs and the economy are a disaster. ISIS has reached our shores, and police are being demeaned and targeted throughout the country. Immigration is out of control. Border Patrol tells us that in August, a record number crossed our border. And 10,000 Syrian refugees were brought into this country. Syrian refugees about whom we know nothing. Syrian refugees big enough to create their own town. Even Bill Clinton is tired of the con.
You've got this crazy system where all of a sudden 25 million more people have health care, and then the people are out there busting it sometimes 60 hours a week, wind up with their premiums doubled and their coverage cut in half. It's the craziest thing in the world.
You know, folks, we're having a lot of trouble here tonight, so I'm going to go to my first guest, Boris Epstein. All right, Boris, I had an open that I can't seem to get on the screen here, but let me ask you this.
Sure.
The last 24 hours for Donald Trump, very difficult, or is this something that you guys